I think that the blue bird is the fairy godmother from Cinderella before she got powerful, and Snow White is her origin story. Hear me out. The dwarves believed she was poisoned, but the animals can hear, smell, and see differently than humans. So I think that the bluebird knew Snow White wasn't dead, so it searched to find Snow White's prince and brought the prince to her to save her life. Once they had true love's kiss, they went to Prince Florian's castle, got married, and had one son, who would be known as King Charming. When the witch had appeared to have died, the bluebird went back to the witch's lair and took her spellbook and started to learn how to do magic, where she would learn to change forms. King Charming had married Cinderella's mother's cousin, who is nameless, but I feel she suits Harriet or Henrietta due to her heart pendant and ginger hair. They had one son, Prince Charming. Shortly after his birth, she had unfortunately died. Queen Charming and Lady Tremaine are related to each other. Their faces are fairly similar, both have green eyes, and both wear pendants that signify something about them. For the Queen, it was for her red hair, and the green was for Lady Tremaine's brighter green eyes. Cinderella's dad was either a baron, duke, earl, or viscount. We know this because women at this time was only referred to as a lady because of their high social class, or female counterpart to a lord. Yes, Lady Tremaine was of noble birth, but one at a lower level. She didn't have her own riches and didn't hire a staff after Cinderella's dad passed away. Cinderella's father had to remarry so someone would take care of his daughter and his home. So he married his wife's cousin, who was of high status, widowed, and had two daughters Cinderella's age. Their names are Drusilla and Anastasia. Anastasia has a similar resemblance to the king's late wife, and so does Cinderella. This gives us more confirmation that they are related. The fairy godmother watched over the prince and Cinderella as they grew up, until the day came where both of them were at the right age and the fairy godmother would intervene. The fairy godmother changed form to a blue bird and using her magic whistled in their ear a song to bring a dream to both the king and Cinderella on the same night. The king dreamt of grandchildren and Cinderella dreamed of all of her dreams coming true. The fairy godmother presents herself in many forms, depending on what she needs, and in Cinderella she changes to a mouse, and here's the proof. These are the three girl mice you see most of the time in all the films. This red mouse you only see when she's concerned about Ella not going to the ball. This is the fairy godmother in disguise. She then starts to sing, telling the mice using a long, sharp silver needle they can do the work to make her dress for her. She's also the only mouse to wear a bow around her neck, just like the fairy godmother. When the dress is destroyed, she has no choice but to use her magic to show herself as the fairy godmother. She then shows a wand just like a needle out of thin air, and wears a bow around her neck, unlike all the other girl mice. And once again the fairy godmother begins to sing whilst performing magic. These are the reasons I feel the bluebird is the fairy godmother watching over them.